Hello everyone, welcome back to another card opening here on Simon's Card Hut. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be opening a box of Magic the Gathering, The Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth set boosters. So, once again, without further ado, let's open them. And yes, I know, I'm late to the party. It will be impossible to find the one ring. Oh no. But we don't care. We have a box topper, which we will open, because we don't see what's inside. But we don't do that on that channel. So let's see. And we have a White Tower of Echthelion, also known as Caracas. That's a nice one. I'm keeping that. So let's put that to the side for now and start with the actual boosters. Once again, 30 pieces. Let's see what we get. We have a lovely full art mountain, which looks like a map. We have the Nazgul, that's a nice one. A King of the Oathbreakers and a foil Haradrim Spearmaster. And a ring token. So let's move on to the next pack, where we have a regular swamp. How boring. And we have many partings in full art. A Galadriel of Lothlorien and a foil Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant and an Elven Palisade from the list. On to the next pack we go. Yes, I will probably, as is customary on this channel, butcher some name. Even though I did, of course, watch and back in the days also read Lord of the Rings, obviously. Of course, some of the names I will not know how to pronounce properly. I know how to pronounce Gimli, though, the Mournful Avenger, as well as a foil Westfold Rider and a food token, which was webbed in by a spider. On to the next pack we go. That does look like a Gandalf. Yes, indeed. A foil. Why foil? Full art. Full art, Simon, not foil. Don't project your wishes. Theoden, the Mouth of Sauron, another Pippin's Bravery. Aragorn, Company Leader. A Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. A Legolas, Master Archer. A foil Pippin's Bravery. And a token. No token. A piece of paper. Let's call it that. Moving on to the next pack, where we have a regular island and a Peregrine Took, a Storm of Saruman, Saruman's Trickery in foil, and a minigame. We don't care about minigames. We're here for the real game. Spending money, finding hits, or something like that. Irregular forest here. And we have a Dunland, Srebane, yeah. A Pippin, Guard of a Citadel, that's a cool one. Treason of Isengard, and a piece of paper. Moving on. We have a full art Plains. Nasty End, that's a nice one, in my opinion. We have a Foray of Orcs, a Nazgul, Flame of Anor, especially I don't know the English pronunciation. A foil Gift of Strength and an Orc army token. Of course, we are always very happy to receive Orcish Bowmasters. But yeah, let's see. We have a foil mountain. Unfortunately, not full art. We have Rosy Cotton of South Lane, a Boromir, a Warden of the Tower, Fall of Gil-galad, a foil Rush of the Room, and a Dwarven Bloodboiler from the list, which is quite fitting considering the set that we're currently opening. Moving on, we have a foil Island, as well as some other cards. We have a Voracious Fellbeast, Vashaya, that's cool, and I believe extended art, Elven Chorus, and a foil Rangers of Ithilien. Cool. And a treasure token. Moving on to the next pack. Let's see what we get. A regular Claims. Plains, not claim and plains together. Just the plains. We have a Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. The Ring Goes South. Samwise the Stout-Hearted in foil. And a Miner's Bane from the list. Also quite fitting. Moving on to the next pack, where we have a full art swamp. Not really sure whether I like the design because they're pretty unrecognizable in sleeves across the table. And they all pretty much are just maps. But well, we have a Nasty End and a full art treatment. We have Saruman the White Hand, Gandalf the White, very cool, Rise of a Witch King in foil, and an Orc army token. Moving on to the next pack. Let's see what to get from that. A foil Island, full art, of course. So let's see. We have Gollum the Patient Plotter, Aragorn Company Leader, a foil Ugluk of the White Hand, and from the list we get a Rout. Very cool. Moving on to the next pack, where we start with a mountain. Because why wouldn't we? We have a Quick Beam, Upstart End. We have the Orcish Bowmasters. Wonderful. There they are. So expensive. Such a very strong card. We have Soothing of Smeagol in foil and then a food token. Moving on to the next pack. We have a full art swamp. A Greyhaven, an Eomer, Marshal of Rohan with extended art, Lobelia Sackville Baggins, a chance Met Elves in foil, and another food token. On to the next page we go, where we start with a plains, and have a Lash of a Balrog, a Fangorn Tree Shepherd, Sauron the Necromancer in foil. That looks rather sick. And a food token. Let's see what we get with the next pack. Excitement. We have a Frodo Baggins, Sauron the Necromancer, this time the regular version, and a foil Snarling Walk. Moving on. We have a full-out forest. Lovely. We have a Knights of Dol Amroth. We have Ring Wraiths, Glamdring, and a foil Pelargir Survivor, as well as a Ballistic Boulder. So, on to the next pack. There's still quite a few left. So, starting with a forest, moving into a Meriadoc Brandybuck, an Oliphant, there and back again, and Lembas in foil. That's cool. Heard recently making its strides in Pauper. We have a foil forest here, regular one, cast into fire, also very nice Pauper card. We have a Lash of the Balrog, War of the Last Alliance, and a Tom Bombadil in foil. Very cool. Let's not waste time looking at foils. Let's open the next pack, where we have a mountain. Lovely. A Nasty End, a Battle of Bywater, Landroval Horizon Witness for our foil, and a Wake of Destruction from the list. Cool, cool. Moving on. Let's see what we got here. A regular Plains. How's that? And another Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Forge anew. Gwaihir, the Windlord for our foil. And a minigame. Also known as a piece of paper. Which I guess technically all cards are. We have a full art island. And a Peregrine Took. Fangorn, Tree Shepherd once again. And a foil Foray of Orcs. As well as a Tentacle token. So let's have a look at the next pack. Where we start with a forest. Moving into a Knights of Dol Amroth, an Eleanor Gardner, Isildur's Fateful Strike, a foil Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, and the support card. Let's call it that. Moving on, where we have a Plains. And a Rising of the Day, a Witch King of Angmar, Vo's Pathfinder, if that's how you pronounce it, a food token. Let's open the next pack, where we have a full art forest, a Oliphant, Minas Tirith, very cool, and a foil Nasty End. That's also cool, because I say so. Moving on to the next pack, where we have another full art island, and a Gimli counter of kills, as well as a Dunland Crebain, a Boromir, Warden of the Tower for our rear, and Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, the foiling effect on those ones is actually really nice. Yeah, but for our foil. And a Pledge of Loyalty for our list card. Very nice. Don't think I have that one yet. Moving on with a full art foil Forest, as well as many partings, a Pressvi enemy, and a foil Lobelia Sackville Baggins, and an Origami token. So 3 packs left to go. Let's see if we can get some of the huge hits. The Ring, for example. We have a Mountain, because that one is actually quite expensive by now. We have a Furrier of Orcs, a Horn of Gondor. We have Faramir, Field Commander for our foil. And a Mana Gazer. Really strong card in Commander. Moving on to the second to last pack, where we start with a Plains, move into a bunch of commons and uncommons, going into a Shire Sheriff, a Flame of Anor, another Boromir Warden of the Tower, and a foil Glorious Scale. So, last pack. Let's see what we get. There's a Gandalf on it, I think. Maybe get my Gandalf. Or maybe not. Who knows? The full art island. We have a Gimli counter of kills yet again. We have a Mithril Code. And a foil Soothing of Smeargol. Unfortunately, no ring for us, but that's fine. Once again, prices will be on screen for you to follow along. So this has been another opening here on the channel. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I'll be seeing you at the next one.